And we're going to step a little wider into horse stance. They have a system of measurement, but the measurement for somebody over 40 is how far we can go. So just go wider than we were. You can adjust as we go through. If you want to go a little bit narrower, a little bit wider. Ideally, we want our toes pointing forward, but again, what does our body allow us to do? I keep my toes out a little bit so I can get down a little bit lower. And we're going to do the same thing. Push the knees out, push out, and just stop and feel that for a sec. Feel that contraction. And then sit back a little bit, tuck your tailbone under, and start really easy up high. As we breathe and keep checking each position, we can drop down, we can lower down. Knees, hips, chest, head, and then just start dropping down. Keep those knees pressed apart. And you'll feel discomfort increasing the lower you go. There's going to be a point where there's enough tension, enough contraction that you may quicken your breath or grimace a little bit. And we want to stay away from that. We want to be in comfort so we can be completely relaxed, breathing comfortably, every position held where we want it, and just keep dropping lower. And we get to a place that feels challenging. We're going to stay here and hold for 12 breaths. And over time, you'll get to the place where you can play around with your discomfort a little bit. Let's see if I can get to that point where I start to grimace a little bit or breathe a little harder, a little faster, and then just back it off. Push the knees out, tuck that pelvis under. Every time you move, make sure you recheck your positions. And stillness is our goal, because stillness drives chi into the muscles, rejuvenates the body, which is as close to reversing the aging process as you can get. This is it right here. And if you think about what gravity and time does to us, it is just the opposite of the horse stance, where everything goes in like this. That's gravity and time, and this is horse stance. Arms out, and we bring them around in a circle. Knees out. It's absolutely the opposite of gravity winning. This is us winning. And it only makes sense that we would need to maintain and care for this thing that we've been given to move around this world in this lifetime. And I think this is perhaps the most important lesson we can share to our children, demonstrate to our children, because they are watching us and our actions speak louder than the words. So what we are doing and the results we are getting are the lessons we're teaching. And so if we're not taking care of our health, that's the lesson we're sharing. And this is how simple it is. We're not causing pain. We are just touching into the threshold of discomfort. And every day, it's going to get a little more easy for you to go deeper into discomfort. And your discipline is growing and your focus is growing just from this one simple exercise. We only need to do 12 breaths. That was probably way more.